So, why is birth trauma so important for us to talk about? Why does birth trauma matter? Birth trauma matters because 30% of women, of birthing mothers, experience birth trauma. That's just the women who acknowledge it. There are many more who don't realize they have trauma. They're just told they have postnatal depression or they're anxious. 30% of mothers go into their mothering career with trauma. Some 9 to 16% of those have PTSD. That's the stuff that soldiers and frontline workers come back with. That is huge. The isolation, the anxiety, the depression, the feeling alone and unworthy and incapable are all aspects of birth trauma. And it deserves being spoken about. We cannot sit back any longer and say to mothers who have experienced trauma, you need to just be grateful you have a healthy baby and move on. Get on with it and it'll go away. It doesn't just go away. It took 16 years for my birth trauma to manifest as adrenal fatigue. And I've worked with women who've had their birth trauma for 3 and 4 decades. It does not go away. So please, if you have birth trauma, if you know someone who is struggling with birth trauma, reach out. You can heal from birth trauma. It is possible. And it doesn't have to be triggering. You do not have to sit in a space where you relive that event. It can be healing quickly without re-triggering. And I encourage you to reach out, even if that is for a simple SMS messenger, Facebook, Instagram message. I don't care. Reach out and let me support you, because you do not have to live there. This affects generations to come. The DNA that you pass on has trauma in it for up to 3 generations. Your mother's birth trauma, your grandmother's birth trauma is in your system. Be the one to break the cycle. Be the one who says, no more, I'm not passing that down to my children. Let me help you break the cycle, to reach out and stop the parenting guilt, the feelings of anxiety and depression and all of that. I want to help you. Please reach out.